Hey, what's up, you guys? It's me, Dear K, the overview back again, and it looks like San Diego's right around the corner. James Gunn is not going to be there exactly to unveil his new DC universe and show how the beginning of that is going to unfold. Yes, we're going to get a trailer for something because I know they got a Penguin panel, and Creature Commandos is making an appearance, but I don't know in how big of a capacity. But for me, I feel like okay, let's take this a bit more of a backstep and go back to the artistic styling of Joker Folie À Deux. And to be honest, I kind of didn't expect the trailer to come out this soon because, yeah, I remember early on a couple years ago around San Diego Comic Con when they actually revealed the final trailer for the first one, where I'm like, okay, so this is the darker sense of this movie, and I'm getting a, oh shit, the Joker's actually gonna take his reign, and we're actually seeing the birth of a madman and the guy who's actually gonna do a lot of carnage one day. They posted a second trailer for Joker for Leia, and if I'm being honest, it's been a while since I've looked back on that first trailer. I know I said, okay, I can't wait for this, and I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot that is coming out. I don't know why with certain movies like this, I'm like, oh yeah, I forget. Maybe it's because I'm like, we're in that week now, and anything else coming out, that doesn't matter at this point. I got high hopes for this movie, and to be honest, the first one made its mark, but let's see how the second one does because I feel like, yeah, they said the musical aspect and they've been kind of pushing that up, but also a bit, let's go back to a day ago when they actually posted like a 24-hour live stream to the trailer. I didn't stick around for it, but I did see some of the clips on Instagram that show certain clips of Joker and Harley almost resembling like the Murray talk show screenings in the first trailer. But let's take a look at this because, yes, I know we've seen a bit of what the relationship is going to be like with Joaquin Phoenix and Lady Gaga's Joker and Harley, but let's take a look at to what could be shown in this trailer or what else is this movie really about, since we all know that Harley is going to be born and Joaquin Phoenix is going to make his return outside of Arkham Asylum or whatever hideout they got him in. But enough talk. Let's get to the trailer.
2 years ago, the name Arthur Fleck hit Gotham like a hurricane.
The trial of the century.
They believe Arthur Fleck to be some kind of martyr. Well, he's not. There's a monster.
When you're smiling, when you're smiling,
When I first saw Joker, when I saw you,
the whole world smiles with you.
for once in my life, I didn't feel so alone anymore.
When you're laughing,
Huh.
when you're laughing,
Oh, did you see that? Yeah, that little back shot was kind of weird, scary for me.
for once in my life, I have someone who needs me.
How about you, Arthur? Do you still think you're a star?
Showtime. The whole world smiles with you.
You can do anything you want.
The sun
They're really going through with that trial. Oh, that's the hospital where I took the pictures. Nice.
Look around! Look at all these people!
Oh,
I will no longer allow any of you to keep me down!
okay, that's what I saw they were flaming at night for, so that is an actual sequence.
I got the sneaking suspicion that we're not giving the people what they want.
It's okay, baby. Let's give the people what they want.
Oh. That little hip thrust, I love. Okay.
Sing hallelujah, come on, get happy. Get ready for the judgment day.
Oh, that's Nice little back shot. So yeah, this trailer shows a bit more of what we already knew from the first one, with him going to being actually put on trial. And if I'm being honest with you, I don't think in any DC comic, I feel like because I remember more accurately early on when I started reading DC comics, that in this world, let's say in this movie per se, the Joker can't actually be put on trial because he has to pull out the insanity plea. He can't actually be a witness or an actual prosecutor on the stand on his own trial, which that looks interesting. The fact that, are they allowing this? Because if somebody's under the state of whatever immediate insanity he's playing, he can't be put on trial, and the law is at a point where, even though in DC Comics they know they can actually put these guys in Arkham, it doesn't seem like they have the logistics to do something like this. But looking at this and the way they're representing it in this movie, because it looks like Joker's still an inspiration to the people of Gotham, actually inspiring more mass clowns out in the city. And we get to see a bit more of Lady Gaga's Harley, because I thought from the first teaser they showed that, oh, she wasn't his therapist and she was just another patient in Arkham who becomes infatuated with the Joker. And it looks like from this little scene we actually see that she was one of the people inspired by the Joker, or whatever that happened at the end of the first movie with Murray Franklin. And she actually went on to do some rampage herself. And it seems like Harley in this movie is not actually insane to a point. It feels like she's actually infatuated with the Joker, not mentally abused, but more mentally distinguished, that she actually wants to be something. Like the world hasn't seen her like the same way Arthur Fleck wasn't seen in the first film. And it seems like the musical aspect, or some way in saying people thought this was going to be a musical, because musicals are a thing where people are like, okay, you got to promote it or else we're not going to go see it. But it looks like the music in here is just music, and everything we're seeing, like from the carnage in Arkham Asylum actually being set of flames and them actually being on the streets of Gotham, it doesn't look like musical aspects are going to be a big deal in this. They're going to be there for a couple sequences, but it looks like whatever some of the dark tendencies of the first film are still going to be in this. And if I'm being honest with you, this trailer didn't scare me or affect me as much as the actual Joker final trailer. Like, looking at these two trailers side by side, the first one actually gave out a better tone than what I was expecting. But with this, I feel like, okay, we're going to get a bit more of the same as the last one. Hopefully they could try to pull off the musical aspect off, because yeah, I'm in it, but I feel like Joker was such a self-contained movie. I'm like, you don't need a sequel to this. But let's see what Todd Phillips has in store in Joaquin Phoenix. For as much as I can say about him in the first film, in this one, it looks like he actually found that posture and character the Joker has. And I don't even know if it is me just looking at it with new eyes, because I haven't seen that first one in a while. He looks so skinnier in that back shot where I'm like, ooh, that's not healthy, man. All right, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. All my social media is down in the description below. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.